I leave my entire estate, valued at $1.2 million, to my grandson David, who visited me because he loved me, not because he wanted something. Everyone's heads snapped toward me, like I just confessed to a disaster. The lawyer continued reading. To my other relatives who performed like circus animals for years, I leave this advice. Real relationships aren't transactional. Rachel started screaming about how unfair it was. Steve accused me of manipulating a sick old woman. Jennifer demanded to contest the will. They all turned into exactly the greedy monsters Grandma had always suspected they were. I stood up and said, "You spent 15 years trying to buy love with chores and phone calls. I spent 15 years actually giving it for free." The inheritance included Grandma's house, her vintage car collection, and enough money to pay off my student loans. But the best part was the final line of her will. David gets everything because he's the only one who never asked for anything. My family hasn't spoken to me since the reading. They're convinced I somehow tricked an 89-year-old woman into changing her will. They can't accept that while they were performing for an audience, I was just being her grandson. The funniest part? Last week I found a box of letters in Grandma's attic. She'd been documenting every fake visit for years. Rachel spent 20 minutes today pretending to care about my stories while eyeing my jewelry box. Steve called asking about my health, but really wanted to know about my bank accounts. Jennifer brought flowers, but kept measuring my dining room for her future renovations. But about our Wednesday movie nights? David brought my favorite ice cream again. He laughed at my terrible jokes and didn't check his phone once. I'm so lucky to have a grandson who sees me as a person, not a piggy bank. She'd been planning this reversal from the beginning. While everyone else was following her inheritance rules, she was writing different rules entirely. Rules about genuine love, authentic relationships, and seeing through performative nonsense. The final letter was addressed to me. David, by the time you read this, you'll own everything, and your family will hate you for it. Don't feel guilty. You earned this by being real when everyone else was acting. Love isn't a performance, and neither is family. Sometimes the best inheritance strategy is not having one at all.